Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. So today is a typical life in van life for me. It's a Saturday and I will be gigging later, but we're out of power pretty much totally. Time of year, no sun and all that stuff. So we're going to go off to the EV point. You may have seen in past videos about the EV charging point that we can use to charge up our power banks. So we're going to charge up our power banks, we've got two of them, and then we're going to chuck that power into the house battery. It's not the most efficient thing to do, but we need to get 12 volt power back into the house, so we're going to do that, and then I shall take both power banks off to work with me tonight, so I'll charge them up again. We're alright for water and everything else, it's just the power. This time of year sucks. Rear part there, there's bird poo all down the back of my van. It really does need a clean. Actually, it needs another coat of paint, but wrong time of year for that. Say something van lifey.
Like, we've not got no power, so we're gonna have to go and get power. That's van lifey. That's annoying. Again, even though you took them out to the gig and charged them, didn't you? Yeah. We're still out of what are we out of? 12 volt. Well, we're charging up the battery, the power banks to the 12 volt, aren't we? So we're gonna have to do.
Yeah. Because I don't like leaving the engine running.
What else? Van lifey.
Van lifey, van wifey.
You're the van wife.
Like? Huh?
You're the van wife. You're the one who does all the cleaning in the week. Aren't you?
Yeah, true. And I know what you're going to say. Why don't you just run your engine and charge your 12 volt? But I don't like doing that. But I had to do that yesterday and left the engine running for 45 minutes to make sure there was enough for T-Bone to have power for the evening.
I didn't really use any power.
No, 12 volt you do. It's lights and water pumps and max air fan and all of that. Diesel heater wouldn't have been on if you had no 12 volt. Exactly. So, but I don't like doing that because it's not good for the engine. I don't care what people say, so we're not going to do that. I'll do that only in emergency. We did plan on doing campsites once a week to charge everything up and all of that stuff, but one, there's not a lot of campsites open, is there, this time of year? It's a bit rubbish.
And two, it's so stupid. There's no time for it. Like, time with your job and my job.
No.
And faffing around and running around. It's like, you want to go to a campsite and actually enjoying it as well. I know you need it for the power, but it'd be nice just to sit there and chill and
exactly
make use of your power. And
they're not cheap anymore.
No, they're really expensive.
You're talking like 30 quid plus some places, aren't you?
There is one that we like, and it's nice when we take Mercy because it's got like animals and stuff, and it's not too far away. But now you've got to do 2 nights at a time, which is nice if you can have 2 nights, but then it's fitting it in, isn't it? And I sort of feel like it's a waste if you're going to be gigging. Oh, I'm just going to be getting up there and travelling, so
just for the sake of getting power and water and all that.
But yeah, we do need to find something. If anyone knows of any sort of fairly reasonable priced campsites locally to where we are, which is sort of like West Sussex, isn't it? Hampshire, East Sussex type thing.
Where we
really
can charge once a week. Recharge.
Well, I woke up this morning to a squeaking floor. My old dog was whining at the back screen door. Smelled something funny, thought it was a dream, but I knew deep down we could blame it on the beans. Dinner last night was a cowboy treat. Pinto, black and kidney and all-star feet. Mama warned us all, but we didn't heed.
1 charging, 2 charging. And car charging. Alright, it's your turn to talk to the people.
Oh, I'm doing something.
We did.
Writing a message.
To who?
My sister.
You haven't got a sister.
I've got a sister.
She's got a sister. She's got 2.
Maybe there's more. That's a different story.
Sunny, look. Something we haven't seen in ages.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? We just hang in the car park like you do in Tesco. I spent half my life in Tesco. It's like quite sad, really.
Charging up the car and charging up the power banks.
We had a nice long walk this morning, didn't we? Did our, like, I don't know, 10,000 steps, didn't we? Walked all across around the back into some fields. Brent always gets EBGBs, don't you? Oh, can't go in here, there's going to be farmers shooting at us. There was like no farmers. Because the gate was open. He's like, well, it's a bit EBGB-ish, isn't it? Why is this gate open? There's like no signs going round.
Just because there's a gate open doesn't mean you can go through it.
Well, it sort of does.
I know there was no entry signs, but there was no trail signs.
But there was no private signs. Was there? If there'd been private signs, we'd have been like, oh, it's private, we probably shouldn't walk on there, but there wasn't.
Well, we didn't get shot.
No.
It's fine.
So I think it led to the road. Maybe another place, another town. We didn't go that far. We turned around and looked boring, came back, but it was still nice.
It's a good hour though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's an hour and a half nearly, I think. So yeah, it's cool.
Good job, some of you.
And now it's sunny. It did rain a bit, didn't it? But sunny now, so it's
So we
nice.
might be getting some solar as well.
Oh, stop it.
Spoiled we are.
Stop
Spoiled.
it. But yeah, so what now?
We'll just wait for these to charge up.
I feel a bit cheeky, but we can pull out the EcoFlow ones, can't we? If we
Well, there's 2 spaces there. I'm using one of the 7 kilowatt ones. There's a space there.
Right.
There's a guy charging over there, and we're charging here. We're not in the way.
No, it's quiet actually. I think it's because everyone's saving themselves for the supermarkets for next weekend, aren't they? Before they do their Christmas shop.
Yeah.
Surprisingly quiet, really.
But I don't think there's any harm using the EV points if you're paying for it.
Well, anyone come along, I'd let them use it, wouldn't you? If they wanted to charge a car.
If it was desperate and it was the last space and somebody really needed to charge their car, I would. Yeah,
I find it quite annoying. I would be annoyed because I hate having to wait to charge my car.
I would offer, to be fair, because I'm that kind of guy. I'd be like, do you want to jump on here? I'll just unplug this.
Look, can I just point out, I've always got some monkey nuts ready in case I see a squirrel.
I thought you was going to say I've got some monkey nuts ready in case I see a monkey.
Don't be silly, Brent. There's no monkeys around here.
There is. I live with one.
I do have a little nibble on them sometimes. We've almost a full bag, to be fair. But like if I'm a bit peckish on the way home from work, I'm like,
Told you.
I'll have a little monkey nut.
Eating the monkey food.
I know, but I make a right mess. Monkey nuts. Monkey nuts that make
This
a
is
right
going
mess.
somewhere weird. I'm turning this off now.
Okay.
See you back at the van. Right, charged up. Put that power in there. That in there. Hey up, arrived at work in Crawley. It's now 8 o'clock. I've got an hour to get up to the pub and set up. I've had to park quite far away, which is usually the case with these gigs. A logistical nightmare, not as bad as last night's gig, but the boys are there already, so we're going to go up there. I've got the EcoFlow and the All Powers with me as well. I emptied all that lot into the house battery, so T-Bone has power tonight. And then, yeah, let's go. Take you with me. So I've had to park back there. The pub's all the way up there at the top of this street. Here it is, the Swan. Here it is. What you done with Andy? What you done with Andy?
He's disappeared.
Good job, some of you.
Thank you all.
It's now 11:45. Trek back to the car back to the venue, load up, and then an hour back home or back to the van, which is home. Sorry I couldn't really play much of the songs, but you know, copyright and all that, it's all covers. So hopefully get to bed by about 1. Cool. Lost you there. Dark, innit? Oh look, Christmas light. That looks a lot like Christmas. Look at the moody neighbours. Right, so the next morning, the house battery's been doing everything. It's down to 20%. I'm down to about 10%. T-Bone's down to about 2.4%.
I didn't push my hair.
So what I'm going to do is put the EcoFlow in there, charge the house battery out, and I've got the all powers fully charged in the car, and that's going to come in here once that's done and put more power into the house battery, and then I'm going to take both batteries to the next gig, which is this afternoon. Bring them back fully charged, then probably take the house battery off of doing the 240 and then just run one of the power stations doing the 240 and the house battery doing the 12 volt. It's okay, this is a professional channel. We are influencers now. We have to be more professional with our video footage in.
Okay.
Alright?
Squash that bottle in the bin again.
Okay, too late, done it. It's going up. So we got a 20 amp Fogstar battery, which can charge lithium obviously. EcoFlow is on 100%, it's going to take, it'll probably say in a minute, it will take about 3 hours to empty that. Not the most efficient way, I know, but at this time of year, no solar whatsoever, and we're not driving around so much, so it has to be done. This is the most cost-effective way we can do it without going on a campsite. Alright, it's 1:45. Me and Tracy went for a walk, got lost, ended up walking 5 miles all around muddy fields and stuff. I don't know how it happens. So now I'm absolutely knackered, my feet are really sore. But because of that, I only managed to get the power out of the EcoFlow, so the all powers is now running the van. Wasn't enough time to empty that as well, but 12 volt battery, or the house battery, is looking healthier, so that's okay. I'll take the EcoFlow with me, charge that up. Right, got an hour drive to the gig. See you there. Just arrived at the Anglers in Eastleigh. We're a little bit late because there was a massive accident. Nice carpet.
Very nice.
Matches your drum kit.
Yes.
Sort of blend in.
How coordinated.
From the side.
Just throw the stuff together, you know.
Yeah. Morning. It's now Monday morning. I think I'm full of cold. I'm not sure whether it's cold, whether I've got a cold or it's just exhaustion. 3 gigs in a row, late nights, lots of driving, takes its toll on me. I think I seem to be like this every week. So anyway, it's Monday morning. The power situation is under control. We keep it under control doing that. So we use our 2 power banks. Just go and charge them where we can, use the EV point if we can, well we can, and just keep on top of it. So we can do this time of year. There's no solar, literally nothing. Even when the sun's out, you're not getting hardly anything because the sun's so low. That's what we do. So now I've got this whole van to clean up. It's a bit of a mess. I need a shower. We're low on diesel, so I need to go get diesel. We've got no cooking gas, so I need to go find some cooking gas, and obviously top up the water, and then edit video obviously, and get myself off to the next park up. It's now 8 in the morning. Been up since 6. Anyway, we'll leave the video here. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like the video, of course. If you don't like the video, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. And God bless you. See you in the next one.